Hey, and welcome. We are three families who come together to help each other grow in our faith, family, homesteading, and whatever else life throws our way. Join us on this journey as we sow and grow together. We are so excited to be here in Amish country for the Food Independence Summit. Man, what a powerful time.
Hey, y'all been sitting a while, so I'm going to give you a little break. We're going to play a little game.
Handle dipping, carving.
Yeah, I want to do the
Swiss cheese art.
Swiss cheese art. Honestly, there were so many things to choose from and so many things we wanted to learn. It was really hard to pick just one thing to be at a time. We kind of divided and conquered just to try to catch as much information as we could. It was a beautiful day and we were so excited. These ladies are helping us learn how to make noodles, and they were delicious, and we can't wait to try the recipe that they gave us. There were so many great workshops. There was cheese making, there was butchering chickens, everything you could think of that you would want to know, and we did not get videos of all of it. It was a whirlwind of a day.
All right, so that is officially a wrap on day one of this little adventure with all of our friends. And I was just going to go around and get everybody's opinions on the first day, things that they learned, whatever they want to talk about. All right, Cassie's first. What'd you think?
We had a lot of fun. I think they were all really good. Everything was really interesting. But most of our favorite probably was Joel Salatin. He's just so, like, just even as a speaker, he's like, he makes you think you're just having a conversation with him and learning so much. And then he's done and you realize he's finished at exactly the right time. He's gone through all 10 of his bullet points, easy peasy, and you're like taking notes because it's all just so good. And he talked about family, and so, you know, just the idea of how to include them, and really good tips from things, you know, he's lived. So fun. I really enjoyed that. And then there was just, I mean, all the speakers were good. We liked the, there was a guy, I don't remember his name. He talked about soil. The soil guy. He was, I loved the science, bringing in all of the research, and like, you know, they're actually hands in the dirt. He's like, I didn't prepare much for my thing. Sorry, I was busy working in gardens. Like, he's actually doing these things and doing the research and like really improving soils on a small scale, big scale. He said he liked working with small gardeners, and it was just, it was really interesting. I think I would definitely want to learn more. It just kind of whet your appetite for that, because like, oh, there's so much I could learn to actually do to improve things, that you know, just so many possibilities. You're like, okay. He said for $40 in a small garden, you could do so much. And I'm like, here's my $40. Just do it. Just make it better. I don't know. Tell me what to do. And then Justin Rhodes was really good, but we always like watching his videos and everything. So it's just very relatable and personable. A little less instructional, maybe, but it was a lot of fun. You know, maybe less instructional because we've been following him on YouTube, so we've already heard a lot of stories, or like know his background a little more, but it was all really good. It was just, my favorite part is just being around so many people that are weird like us, because at home we're the weird ones, and then you get to go and be around all these people that are excited about the same kind of things. It's just fun. I like the community, and everybody's just so excited about all of it, and just so many different backgrounds. There was a lot of Amish people, or people that looked Amish, maybe Mennonite, I don't know. There's a lot of variety, because we're here in Amish country, in that way. Different backgrounds and people that have traveled to come, and it's fun. I don't know. I liked it.
All right, who's next?
I'll do it.
Tony Garcia.
I'll do it.
In here making bacon.
Yeah, BLTs at 10 o'clock at night. I really enjoyed just all the people that think like us. It's like, oh, we're not the only people doing this. on this side of the country. I don't know. It felt nice.
Yeah.
Joel Salatin was awesome. I always like learning from him. It's really, like, he's really efficient about everything. It's nice. And then Justin Rhodes is, I like him too. He does a lot of, like, I don't have to work as hard as people think we have to work. We can do it in a much better way that's not going to drive us into the ground and kill us. And then all the different logistics and all that stuff was fun. The marketing and how we could make money on it. It was pretty cool. And the workshops were good and all the different vendors were cool. It was nice. It was fun.
Nice. But a friend of ours messaged me when I said we're watching Joel Salatin right now. She said, "Careful, he makes it look really easy. He makes it seem really simple. Like it's not always that simple." But he's like, "You're like, well, yeah, obviously, that's so easy. I could do that in my sleep."
What about you, Carrie? What was your favorite?
I liked a lot of them. I went and got the book because I wanted to know his name. The soil guy was Joel Kurtz.
Yes.
So he was really good, and I just wanted him to come visit my house. And I don't know, I feel like anything he would make, even if it was great soil, make it better. So,
Agreed.
I did find it very interesting where he was talking about healthy soil producing healthy plants and even becoming insect repellent.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really interesting. So he was definitely one of my favorites and one that I just don't feel like I got enough of, that I just wanted more. So I really enjoyed Joel a lot. He's very informational, but not just on how to do it, but really how to integrate your entire family into it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I enjoyed that aspect of it. And then Justin was definitely very entertaining. And I got to meet Roy Feek tonight. So he was very nice. And we got to listen to him play some music. So, all in all, great day.
Whoop, whoop. Are you going to say anything, James? What about you, Chris?
So,
Cool boy.
I enjoyed the whole thing. So, like a lot of other people have already told you, we follow Joel Salatin, we follow Justin Rhodes. You know, we've watched a lot of videos. We've kind of kept up with their YouTube stuff. So, both of them were great. I do enjoy the garden. That's probably one of my biggest passions, although everybody makes fun of me because I really want sheep. But I really enjoyed the marketing aspect. What was that guy's name?
Yeah.
Oh, Kilpatrick.
Michael?
Maybe?
Mark? Michael?
Michael Kilpatrick.
Michael Kilpatrick.
Yeah.
He delivered a lot of marketing information, which is kind of up my alley, and it was just really cool to see like different intricacies and ways that you can really make money with the farm, things that you may not think about. So I enjoyed that.
Awesome.
We got a really great Airbnb house very close to the event, and we were able to head back over to the house and really rest and recharge for the next day.
Taking a video.
Yeah, I'm taking a video.
Okay, you're taking a picture of her taking a video.
I was rubbing its face and it bit me.
Oh no.
Not hard, it was just a little nibble.
Well, he's trying to get some meat from it.
It's like you taste salty. We said goodbye to our sheep friends, packed up the van, and we were very sad to leave. We would have loved to spend more time just at this beautiful home and enjoying Amish countryside, but we were also very excited to learn new things and ready for day 2. Day 1, amazing. Day 2, more amazing. There were some really great speakers, and actually take a look at their website. The Food Independence Summit has on their website and on their YouTube page videos of a lot of these lectures you can check out in more detail if you're interested.
Know what to do with. I told my parents that I would probably die. This was not something I knew how to deal with.
So we heard from David Stelzer. Wow, he's the founder and the CEO of Azure Standard. If you have not heard of them, check them out. They're doing things no one else is. They've been growing organically for 50 years, and they've grown to the point where they can ship to all across the country, and they do their own shipping. Crazy stories. I don't think anyone else is doing this, and he was incredible. Justin Rhodes, growing food for health and wellness. We always love hearing from Justin Rhodes. He's always funny and relatable and informative, all the things. We met Cindy Ball, the benefits of authentic community. Wow, that resonated with us a lot. Community is really big for us, so she had a lot of really great insight, and we got to speak with her afterwards. We heard from Sarah at Sarah Plain and Tall from TikTok. So if you have not followed her yet, she would be a great resource. Anything canning, for beginners. It doesn't have to be difficult. It doesn't have to be crazy. Start where you are. And then of course we heard from Joel Salatin again about home-based abundance, and everything I've ever heard from him has been incredible and informative, and just helps you see the big picture and realize its simplicity. Then John Miller summed it all up at the end. He's a product developer of Superb Industries, and they create really high quality canning lids. So they were one of the sponsors of today's event. They put a lot of work into this, and really great company. It was really neat hearing from him as well. After a spectacular Amish lunch, we got to see and take part in a barn raising. We got to see workshops on chicken butchering, raising ginger and turmeric, how to prepare for emergencies using herbs, and just an unbelievable amount of information in these workshops.
You probably haven't seen this in a first aid kit unless you've seen survival first aid kits, but I threw in an emergency blanket. These guys are reusable, but if somebody starts using body heat, this is going to be your best friend until you can get to your main supply. So this is always super handy at my house. I keep one underneath every bathroom sink.
And did I mention we got to talk to Joel Salatin in person? We did.
I'm excited. I want to read it. I talked to Joel. I told him about the chicken tractor and how we made it smaller and more compact.
Also, we made a really neat connection with this man you see here who creates the Plain Values magazine, and we're going to give you more information on that later because there's just a lot of good stuff. We really liked it, so we'll tell you more about that later, but you can always check out their website.
Open us one-room schoolhouse.
Oh, cool.
So this is we're working with Lori. Thank you.
I am. All in all, a couple amazing days. We got to even see some of the animals in person that we would love to be raising someday. Everything from puppies, alpaca, cows, lambs, you name it. We got to see it, pet it, and dream about it together in Amish country.
All right.
Help them. Thanks for joining us on this little trip, and we look forward to seeing you next time as we sow and grow together.